how do you decide who are these people that you need to market to? Like, your target audience, your big audience. So, but how do you narrow that down and decide who are the companies that you should be revolving your messaging around?
You really need to start to narrow down your audience, which means you really need to define your ideal customer profile. And I think it's important just to make a note here that ideal customer profile is different than your buyer persona. I think a lot of times our clients, and just in general, I think that sometimes those two concepts get intermixed and maybe aren't so clear. Just reiterate that the ideal customer profile is really focused on the types of companies or the types of accounts that are ideal for your solution or your product, or they would be ideal customers for your business. Whereas a buyer persona is more focused on the individual buyer within that company. So the actual profile or the person at that company that is going to be the decision maker or the influencer to purchase your product or service. So the goal is really to start to identify types of companies, key characteristics, and start to make an idea of what is the best fit company for your product. What is the best group of customers or that profile of customers that's going to best fit your product. So you want to start to look at things that would mean looking at things like firmographics, technographics, also looking at buying triggers. So you're looking at, again, really focusing on more so the company, focusing on things like the size of company, maybe the annual revenue, the industry that they're in, which obviously plays a big role in being able to speak directly to this audience, is understanding what industry you want to resonate most with.